Sorry folks, my tape was full there, so. But anyway, let's keep going here. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. We were making our marks here for his cheeks and for his mouth. So I'm just going to dig that in pretty far. And I'm going to go from the top, both sides actually. Just like so. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to make it kind of deep. Try not to make that sound with your knife. That's not a good thing to be pushing it out sideways. We're going to go a lot further. And we're going to bring this in a little bit. We're just going to round this out. Blend that back over. Same here, we're just going to blend that in a little bit. I'm going to go underneath that nose just a tad. Alright, now we're the same thing over here. We're going to make this just a tad deeper. Let me take a look at this a little closer if you don't mind, folks. I'll steer you guys wrong here. Okay, we're going to go a little deeper here with the nose. And we're just going to chop that a little further. Round up his nose. And kind of blend it to the center there. Just bring it in a little bit. Okay. Get that upper lip distinguished there. Okay, so the fun part's yet to start here. We're going to do a lot more digging here before long. I want him smiling, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one line rounded like so. Okay, that will be his upper lip actually. And then we're going to go down further. We're going to make an opening. Okay, just like so. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it just a tad. Make it just a little easier to cut. And in fact, I'm not done with doing this portion yet. Let me go in a little deeper. This part is a little on the tedious side, but it's a lot of fun doing faces, I will say. To see it come to life and you know, somewhat what you envisioned it to be makes it exciting. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this loop, right, like so. Okay, that bottom cut. And then from there, I'm going to go and I'm going to make a longer, deeper cut and a turn in there. Try to match that. Okay, I'm going to take that portion out dig that top portion out. If I can find it, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm trying to dig that out a little deeper, make his mouth a lot wider. We're almost going to go to where he's smiling, okay? And then we're going to dig it out this way. And I'm just going to dig. I'm going to start digging here and try to get a little the corners out here first. Just watching my time here, folks. Same thing here. I'm going to dig these corners out a little bit. Okay. Now see, I did one line. That's almost where his teeth will be. Okay, so that, just keep that in mind. You don't want to cut that in too deep. Just like so. Alright, so how did we do this? Alright, we did one line, we cut underneath, and then I cut the corners out. Alright. Just like so. See it? Smiley guy. We're not near done with this, folks. We're almost running out of time here. But I'm going to just round off that lip a little bit. Round it up. There's more to do yet. Okay. And this has to go in further. You have to be really mindful how that grain is running, because if that grain's not running right, you're going to have all kinds of problems. Alright, I'm going to just scoop this out underneath here. Just a little bit. Clean up those knife marks. Alright. I'm just going to keep going here and chop the sides out a little bit. And this one here too. Just gonna. I'll be right back, folks.